Everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be Amelia's nursery slash bedroom tour, so let's get straight into the video. Let's start as you walk in to her room. So the first thing that you're greeted with here is her cot. She does now sleep in her own bedroom. She has done for the past maybe 2-3 weeks, and we are getting on quite well, so that's really good. This cot that she has got is I got it from Smith's. I will link everything of hers down below. Same with the mattress as well. It is bed change day, so hence why it's not got a mattress protector on it. You then go above the bed, and Amelia has these pictures on the wall. These were prints that I actually got from Etsy, and I will link them down below because they literally came super quick. It's just 2 bunnies either side, and then of course the one in the middle says Amelia. Again, these are personalised. Like I said, I'll tag them below. Names that these photos in are from the range. Have up here her night camera, and it's just plugged in down there. But yeah, we stuck it on the wall because we couldn't quite see her. We were putting it at the end here on that suitcase, hence why it's there. But it wasn't really doing, we couldn't see her, and if she was like here, like this low in the bed, because she wiggles a lot, we literally just couldn't see her at all. So I got some of those like sticky strips and I put it on the wall there, so obviously it doesn't fall. So then you come over to this section of Amelia's room, and this is just her wardrobe. This one is from IKEA. Please excuse the bag there, it's all of her clothes that do not fit her anymore, so I'm trying to sort them out. There's one of her books there as well, and another teddy bear. So I always hang all of her stuff up. Like I said, this is the wardrobe from IKEA. The hangers that I hang her clothes on, the white ones, are from Amazon, and the pink ones there that you see on the end, I got them from Matalan the other week. They were on sale, so I picked those ones up too. To a little bean bag here with all of her little teddies on. Just like there's some sort of R's, and then her like giraffes and Iggle Piggle and stuff like that. So the evenings we tend to give Amelia her bottles there. So instead of like having a chair in here, I sort of sit on the beanbag with her, and we have a bottle, and I read her a book and everything like that. I would just like to apologise for my appearance today because this is mum life, and we've had a long day, a busy day at the park, and just been crazy. So, and it's been hot. It is hot today, so please forgive me for the way I look. If I look like a dishevelled mum today, that is because I quite literally am. Then you come over to this corner of her room, and it has her nightlight. This one is from Amazon. It does come with different tops on it, so you can change it. We always put it on the red light, and with the stars. Has also, very handy, got a timer on it, so you can have it on for 1, 3 or 5 hours, I believe. But yeah, that's really good thing to have. Then on the wall up here again, I have her prints. As you can see, these ones again are from Etsy. I will again tag them down below. Again, with the frames of those prints above me, their frames again are from the range, the same as the 3 frames there. The pictures back there are A3 size. Oh no, maybe, oh, I don't know, I am gonna have to double check, but I think they are A3. No, sorry, I think they're A5 or maybe A4. I think those are actually A4, completely ignore me on that one. And those are A3, I think they're bigger. Don't quote me on that, but like I said, I will literally link everything down below. Someone decided to wake up from their nap, so we're doing her tour together now. So then as you come over to here, we have the IKEA drawers. This is the 8 drawer set that we got. We did actually buy this before we had Amelia, but obviously when we knew that we was expecting a baby, we just thought this would be ideal in baby girl's room. Obviously we didn't know if she was a baby girl at the time, but yeah, so we got that from IKEA. On top of the cabinet, I have these 3 teddy storage baskets. We just filled them with, like, one of them's got tights in, one of them has like muslins in, other stuff has like skincare, hats, just all like little bits that don't really fit into her drawers really. Again, I got them from H&M. You then come across, which is my not so aesthetic little nappy caddy, I guess you call it. I don't actually know where this is from because one of our family members did actually give this to us. So I'm not 100% sure where it's from, but I'm pretty sure that when I've been into Smith's before, I'm pretty sure that they do have quite a lot of like similar items like this. So you could always check Smith's out for anything like that. Come over to this side, and this is Amelia's changing mat. This again is from Amazon. If you're expecting a baby, Amazon is really, really good for stuff. We just put the changing mat on the table. Not on the table, bloody hell. We put the changing mat on the chest of drawers just so it's at a better height, and of course we never leave it unattended there because obviously I know it is quite high, but like I said, we don't leave it unattended. So with the height of the changing mat, just to give everybody a tip, say hello. So we actually, when I had Amelia, I had her as a C-section. Who's that? Yeah, we had her as a C-section. So when we brought Amelia home, it was quite difficult to sort of change her, like bending up and down. And when we lived in the flat, our worktop in the kitchen, we almost had like an island in the middle, and it was literally the perfect height, so we didn't have to bend down, because obviously anyone out there who knows that a C-section, it is quite tender for first few days, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's smiling. You gonna talk? No. So yeah, it's quite tender. So then obviously with the height of the chest of drawers being, it obviously is a bit higher, but it's so much easier rather than like putting her on the floor and things like that. So that is why we have it like that. And if anyone's expecting a baby, I'd definitely recommend to do it like that basically, because honestly, and it saves your back as well, because your back will be hurting. All right, stops it there. So the final part to Amelia's room is her curtains. When I saw these, I just knew I had to have them. As you can see, they're just sort of like a, I don't know what sort of print this is, like a woodland style print, I want to say. These are from Dunelm, and I just think with her room being so like pink as it is, I just think it breaks it up so well. Of course with the pictures, I think obviously of course breaks it up too, but these curtains are just like a dream, and they're blackout curtains as well, which definitely helps out with obviously this time of year because it's so light when she goes to bed, and it does help to keep it nice and dark in here for her. So just a quick overview of Amelia's room. So as you walk in, I will just show you. This is sort of what you see as you walk in. Obviously I will open the curtains. So yeah, her cot is just on this side with her photos, and of course her little camera up there, and then her wardrobe, and just her chest of drawers as well, and like I said, the bag of clothes there, which I'm sorting out, which I will get to, I promise. So as I said, a few of my favourite bits that I've got is obviously from like Smith's, and H&M are really good as well. If anybody is sort of expecting a baby or anything like that, I would definitely recommend going into Smith's because their stuff is really, really good. And I do also feel like sometimes when you see people make these videos, you either like click a link to what somebody's got, and some things are so expensive, and having a baby is expensive. So I just think that sometimes like you don't always have to spend loads and loads of money on stuff, because sometimes there is literally no point. And Yeah. But yeah, like I said, this is all, I think all of this has been really affordable, especially me and my partner too, just full-time working, like family with our first baby. Everything's been perfect. This is also, as well, I forgot to mention, this is a cot bed as well, so obviously the mattress, where the mattress sits, it all goes down, which I think all of them do. I don't know, this is my first time, I've never done this before. But yeah, so this is obviously like a cot bed, so I think she can have it for like 4 years or so. Don't quote me on that, I just think that's what it says. But yeah, if anybody wants to see like where I buy her clothes and things like that, I'll happily make a video on that as well. Like I said, everything that I've shown you in this video will be linked down below. I will also link the colour of the paint as well that we use on her walls. I personally love the pink, but I think it should have been maybe a little bit lighter, because underneath, the walls underneath here were blue, so we had to do like 4 or 5-ish coats to actually try and cover it. So yeah, that's why maybe it does look like a bit of a darker pink on the camera than what it does sort of like look like in the pot, if you, I guess, if you use like 1 or 2 coats. But this nursery for me is literally like a little girl's dream. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but this is literally a dream, isn't it? Like, every time I come in here, I would love this myself. If I could convince Lee to paint our room this colour, I would. But no, he won't have it, will he? He won't have it, no. But honestly, every time I come in there, I just love it, and I love all the pink, and I love all the pictures and everything like that, and I just think it looks so lovely. If anyone wants to know any more details, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, let us know in the comments. And yeah, and we hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it's given you some ideas and some help where to get things. And yeah, we will see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.